All right, we got an early one today, man. I've got Alex out of bed. Actually, he got me out of bed early. And we're going to talk about what we've got coming up later today, which is a really cool event at the Agents Academy. It's at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. I've got the sign-up link up. I was going to say upstairs, up there in the comments. You can go check that out. Click on there, and you can sign up for it. Today, we're going to talk about CRMs. And I'm going to let Alex talk about the heart of this, but I want to share what Alex did for me. I was running a really good real estate business. I had just started, right? I got here 14 months ago. I was running about 2 or 3 pendings at once, and it was going on pretty steady. I was growing at the pace I wanted to grow at. He said, Joe, show me your CRM. I pulled up an Excel spreadsheet, and he cringed. He might even laughed at me a little bit. And I said, what? And he said, man, you got to pick it up a little bit. So we talked about it a little bit. And when you don't have the experience, when you're not exposed to it, you don't know what you don't know, right? And that's exactly where I was at. So he talked me into it. I got a CRM. I've been implementing it. I'm on month 14. I've got 11 pending. That is a ridiculous difference between 2 to 3 pending and 11 pending. And literally, I've been here in Port St. Lucie for 14 months. I've probably only had the CRM for 6 to 8 months. It's a monstrous difference. So today we're going to share those differences with you.
So this is me here. We got to have a little, everybody out there. I mean, I don't know if everybody out there knows your story, Joe, but everybody out there, most of the people know if they're watching this, your integrity. So 14 months, 11 pendings, some people would say take a little bit of momentum to get that going. What do you say to that, to those people that would say, hey, was it CRM or was it just that you hadn't known the area and so forth?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. Do I think if I hadn't gotten a CRM, I would be at 2 to 3? No, I wouldn't be at 2 to 3 because I'm feeding off of, in month 3, there's not really a lot to feed off of, right? It's whatever's in front of you. That's what you're feeding off of. But now in month 14, I'm feeding off of month 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. All those maybes are turning into yeses. But if I didn't have the CRM that I've got and I was feeding off of my Excel spreadsheet, I wouldn't even be following up with all of those maybes. There's no way I could manage all that and do it in an intelligent way. So would I be at 2 to 3? No. Would I be at 11? No way. I wouldn't even be close.
Yeah. And I appreciate that. Little devil's advocate there because, I always like to come from a place of integrity and not be, a salesman and sensationalistic and everything. And hey, again, let's stipulate here too. We're not selling anything. We're not selling a CRM or anything here. We're trying to bring straight value to the audience out there. And so thanks for that story. And, I did have a little bit of a chuckle, but, and again, I like to think that I didn't talk you into it. One of the great things about our relationship is, hey, we bounce things off of each other.
Yep.
And it's something that you had, just muddled and then other people said it. And that's what this is all about. It's all about curiosity. And we're about bringing things to people of curiosity. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to talk about CRMs. I do have a bit of experience. I've gone through about at least 5 of them. So I would say that there's a little bit of experience behind CRMs, looked at a lot of them. And what we're going to do today is not necessarily go into each one of them. I'll give you a long list. We'll give you a long list of all the ones that are out there. You, of course, will be, bounce off of me and Joe about what we do use. I will talk about the one that I use at the end. Again, I'm not here to sell anything. So really what we're going to try to do is show you what they do and how they can help you increase your business. And I'll leave it on this last bit. Again, we're not selling a CRM. And I will say that they're all, even Joe's Excel spreadsheet was better than nothing.
Sure.
So the CRM that you use is the best CRM for you. Yeah. So you just got to kind of find one. They all have different interfaces and so forth. And we're going to go through, the things that you want to know about what they do, so that you can say, hey, let me implement this in my business so you can grow your business. That's what we want to accomplish today.
Yep. I think that's a great point, too. I think, just like I said in the beginning, a lot of people don't know what they don't know. And everybody wants the CRM. They know the fancy word, but they just don't know the differences between them. Once you see what it can do, I'm not kidding you. I probably get in touch with 5, 6, 7 times more people because of the efficiency of it. It's an incredible difference. But Alex, I appreciate it. We're going to cut it short here so we can get back to work. And I will see you at 11:30, my friend.
My man, have a good one until then.
All right, you too.